Don't add that.
He will.
Please don't add that.
He
Really?
absolutely will.
Do not add that.
You don't want me to add it?
Not at all.
Tequila and Small Talk, episode 14. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the clap, Oliver.
Late clap,
That was actually
as
the last one.
always.
I was editing episode 13 today.
Still is.
We got a treat for you guys. Mr. Costa, the Greek god is here. All the way from where?
Barhaven.
But why are you so close now? We just
I thought it was
discussed.
going to be some
It's gonna be
fancy
some-
exotic place. And
There's
he's
going to
like,
be some messed up audio for sure today,
That's
guys.
okay. That's my aura. That's my lasting impression on this show.
Is it? All right. Guys, I got my main man, after Oliver, with me, George. George, I don't even know how to pronounce your last name.
Varvaresos.
Varvaresos.
I don't know how to pronounce yours, so this is fine.
You don't have to.
Furi. There we go.
That was pretty close.
I know. You just
wasn't bad for a Greek. You know that you and I have a big
We have
long
no reason
feud,
to like
an
each other.
ancient feud. We're not supposed to. Like
The
each
fact
other.
that we
You're not
wor-
supposed to be here.
The fact that we work together.
It's funny that you almost showed up with 300 people tonight. Could have just shot 300.
And you know what's crazy? I'll kick you off your balcony right now.
into a hole.
Doesn't matter.
And then
You
yell
guys
out
need
just
me
as
for this
smart.
conversation?
No, we
I don't
really
think we
don't.
don't.
buddy. We just
Okay,
need you
you
to
guys
have a
go
good
ahead. I'll
time.
wake up in like 20 minutes.
I'm
Okay,
kidding.
so it's going to be the same as a normal episode then.
So, Georgie,
Fuck up.
what do you want me to call you today? Georgie, Costa,
Doesn't matter.
Judge,
Go with whatever your heart desires.
Dread.
George Dredd.
Whatever your heart desires.
keeping the glasses on the whole time?
Of course.
I think you should.
Of course.
They suit you.
I know. That's
Your
why
mullet
I have them
suits
on.
you.
I
thought you
know.
were supposed to get your sides fixed up.
Yeah, Kim was supposed to do that, but she forgot.
She forgot or you forgot? Oh, she forgot like she had no time?
No, like she forgot that we agreed to like fix my mullet up.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna come through looking dirtier than usual for the next
Okay.
week. Because I'm not trying to pay for a hairdresser to do that shit.
No, who would?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, why?
Fix your
Why-
hairline
why?
before you talk about mine.
How about talking the microphone?
You've got
He does this all the time. He talks like this.
me or Ali.
Ali.
Chicks to the side.
You
I didn't
d-
even say anything.
I know, but you were. You kind of were.
You've got the widow's peak that a 50-year-old has, and you're talking shit about my hairline right now.
Anyhow, let's start this this episode off with what we're supposed to be doing. We haven't been doing it because, like I said, Ali just got out of jail, penitentiary.
When we
And
put
we're
out
not-
the
he's not allowed to drink.
When's the Tequila and Small Talk first day out mixtape coming through?
soon.
Tight.
I'm gonna drop some bars
Right now, after this shit, fuck the
We can lay
podcast.
some vocals.
Quick
track
first
some
day out.
records.
Ali, you got the hook?
Ali's
No,
just
I'll
the
just
hype
be
man.
sitting there with bags of cash.
I
That's
got-
all I'll be doing.
I like that.
I got third base.
I'm just like in the background.
But let's
Just
get
chill.
this going, Georgie, with a shot of tequila, please.
Must be nice.
Hey, this is what the show is. All right. Cheers.
Oh, fuck, cheers.
We won't tell them what kind of tequila it is, but this stuff's good. You're gonna like it.
I read the bottle.
Did you?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, fuck me, right?
Cheers.
Cheers, bro.
Again, Ali's not allowed to be consuming any alcohol for a small period of time. Is it a long period of time or a small period of time?
Long period.
Long, like
Well,
how
it
long?
depends. It feels like a long time. No, it's until some April-ish.
Straight answer, please.
16th of April,
There we go.
2021.
That was pretty accurate. That was-
Yeah.
like, you knew exactly. When
Counting the days.
All right.
That's the same time I'll get my passport back and I'll be allowed out the country.
No one's
And
allowed out
I
the
can
country
be
right now. So
almost a
almost a
Well,
free man.
you're
Almost
not
a free
missing
agent.
whole lot.
regular citizen.
You're still making you piss in cups and shit?
Yeah. All the time.
I was going to pour you a glass of
I never
water.
told you I'd goes, eh?
No.
So you
they
get-
watch you pee?
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
you get
God.
like
They
a
watch you pee?
Yeah, it's a guy that's his
like,
main
is it-
job is looking at your shit. Well, at
Yeah.
your dick while you take.
Do
a
they
piss.
see
No
you like?
way.
Is it like full frontal, or can you like at least get it from the
It
side?
depends. There's some guys that like it full frontal, and there's
Oh,
some
that's
guys that use
weird.
the mirror.
Okay, at least they have a little bit of dignity.
Yeah, there was this. My very first time, I'll always remember. It was this guy, and we had to go like in a really, really small bathroom, like almost like maybe twice the size of the like construction bathrooms. You know, the chemical bathrooms, the green ones. And so he goes in. So he's like, I'll have to be in the bathroom with you while you take a piss. I'm like, I don't mind, whatever. It's us guys. We always piss next to each other in urinals and shit. So I had just taken a piss before because I didn't know it's randomly. They just drop by and they're like, yeah.
couldn't pee again.
It took me a little while, and me like
have a little bit of
I don't
stage
have
fright?
like a what do you call it, shy bladder, but like
what
if
you
you're staring at me and it's the first time and you get someone
Little
and
bit of
it's a very
performance
tight
anxiety.
space, so he was right behind me,
Anybody would be
breathing in my fucking neck.
He's like,
you
hey,
know,
pretty girl, let me whisper in your ear.
That's not the first time you probably had a guy breathe down your neck in the bathroom, though, is it?
No, probably
No,
not.
no,
No?
it was the very first time and last time because after that was different. Anyways, so he's like, he's just like, okay, do your thing, whatever. So you have to pee, and you have to pee a certain amount for the test to
Like,
to
what's an
be,
amount?
to be valid. 50 millimeters, 50
50,
mils.
50?
Yeah,
Damn.
How much is that? Like,
It's a couple shots.
that's
It's a couple shots of tequila. Shit.
that's maybe a big
3-4
shot.
shots.
No,
50 millimeters?
50 mils.
Mil-
it's
mil-
it's
Oh, okay,
about
yeah,
a
that's about-
shot
that's
and-
about
a
two
shot
sh-
and a
2
half,
ounces.
depending on what type of shot. Because anyways, so he's breathing down my neck, and I'm fucking trying to piss, and
Hey, Siri.
I look
How many ounces is 50 millimeters?
really.
Milliliters. I know, my bad. I fucked up. Hey, Siri. How many ounces is 50 milliliters?
50 milliliters.
1.69.
1.69 fluid ounces.
Siri that.
So about one
There
and a
you
half.
go.
Like I said, moving on. So he's breathing down my neck, right? So I just look back at him. So he takes a step back, right? And he realizes I'm not like comfortable with him like that close. And then it takes me a while. And then he goes in my ear again, and he's like, "Do you need me to turn the water on?"
No.
I'm like, "No, I just need you to stop talking right now. I just need a little bit of silence."
so you just gotta do the old spit into the bowl trick. It gets everything going.
What?
To the bowl.
Like the toilet bowl. When you have trouble peeing, you just
Oh, yeah, everybody does that,
yeah,
eh?
you just let it, but you gotta let it dribble down. Like you gotta let it be like a drool down,
But why would that get you going?
because it's the water.
Is that a country thing?
You
That's
know,
a mullet thing, bro. That's definitely a mullet thing. You mullet guys do that shit.
First of all, this has been here for 2 months. I've been doing this shit for 10 years.
Yeah, but you were like always supposed to have a mullet.
No.
Like I'm not new to the whole like spit in it before you go thing, but like
No, I know what he's talking about though.
like
Like
to get a
like,
piss
I've seen
like,
a lot of dudes spit in the urine.
going.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
I don't know.
It must
It's
be
like
a
a,
country.
it's like a psychological thing.
Greek thing, yeah.
No.
No.
Why you gotta bring culture into this?
Seriously, that was racist. George, you want to introduce yourself to the viewers? You want to let people
Not
know who you
really.
are, what you do,
So
who
what
you is, where you be?
what do I do? Keep Ali from dying.
Yeah, that's true.
Pretty much that's it.
Yeah.
What else do I do?
George is
much.
George is the new assistant manager at Olympic Club.
I be
and
working.
the best server. Well, I'm not gonna say that because it's gonna make my other servers feel a type of way.
Well, you know what? I'll say it. I'm the best one there is.
He is.
relax,
best one there-
relax. Don't get it because the thing is, listen,
Bro, I'm gonna start dropping
Pride
drinks
is
on
good.
people left, right, and center now.
pride is good. You know, being
You're talking to a Greek about pride. This is not gonna be a good
well,
conversation.
Persians are worse, but
I
like,
know.
But pride is good. Being confident is good, but being cocky is dangerous.
Aaron,
I can't
be carry
spell
yourself.
cocky, so it's
Arrogant,
okay.
That's fact. Yeah, exactly. Arrogant. Don't be arrogant.
I'm just
You'll
putting on
end
a
up on the bottom of the ladder again. Okay, I put you up there. I can take you off.
Good
Feel
luck.
me? Good luck. What are you talking about? Just kick you in the knees. What are you even saying, bro?
good luck.
All right. So, what else?
I don't know, man. I don't be doing much.
Tell us about your cats. Or
Oh
your
my
cat.
god, bro! Don't even get me started on this fucking Reggie, bro. Today,
Oh, his name's Reggie.
yes,
Oh, that's cool.
bro. You know how many times I've told you this?
Is
shit?
it a black cat?
Black cat with a little?
Is that why you call him Reggie?
No, he was like that from the Humane
That's
Society.
racist, dude.
That was his name. I'll pull up next episode with his fucking adoption papers
Okay,
to show you Reggie.
that's gangster.
I mean, he's got a little chin spot. He's a little tuxedo cat, bro. He's an fucking 5 a.m. today. He hops up on me, starts making some biscuits on my chest. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cute. Fucking, I fall back asleep at 5:30. He pissed on the floor,
Oh,
And then-
I hate that.
and then you know when cats like fucking hit you real fast. Did that shit on my nose just so he could go upstairs and I can put like 3 fucking things of kibble on the floor for him. This
I'm surprised it
happens-
pissed on him because you give it a lot of
Cats.
attention. No,
Yeah.
usually they pee when they
Yeah.
lack attention.
I think he was mad because I fell asleep. I'm like, bro, it's 5:30 in the
Wow,
morning.
what a spiteful cat.
Well, dude, because like Friday, Saturdays, I get home at 5, so that's like a little fucking
Yeah.
playtime. Last night, I'm like, no, I'm ripped. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you don't like it, come see me tomorrow morning. So fucking, yeah. He pissed on the floor, comes again, wakes me up, fucking bats my shit. I follow him upstairs. I put 3 things of kibble on the floor for him. He eats it, goes sleeps on the couch.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just think they're legends.
Disrespectful. I mean, he is.
All cats though, they think that you work for them.
And he's not wrong.
That's good.
I spoiled this motherfucker. I ruined my life. Because every day until he dies now, 5:30 in the morning, he's going to wake me up.
Interesting.
Bro, I got him. He's training on the harness and shit now. So I put
To walk outside.
Yeah, I put him on the harness. I go outside. I'll smoke in the backyard with him. He's by on the little harness, going exploring in the grass and shit. I'm trying to teach him how to hunt, though.
How to hunt?
Yeah.
They should know that shit like intuitively.
Yeah,
no?
you would think so.
Bring the mic
I
down
guess
a bit,
there's
brother. Just a bit. Like bring it down.
exceptions.
Oh, down?
Oh,
Yeah.
him.
Does it go down?
Yeah, it's
There you
better.
go.
But no, man, he's just like, he's like the worst fucking cat possible. He's more of a dog than anything. And I'm like,
He's a dog cat.
if I wanted a dog, I would have got a dog. I wanted a cat.
Yeah.
But dude,
Just bring it back to the store. And say it's broken. Get
bro,
a,
I'm
get
not gonna
a,
bring the cat who I
get
love.
an exchange or a refund.
His cat has AIDS. Did you know
Yeah,
that?
he has feline AIDS.
How crazy is that? I didn't even know that existed until
You
he
know
told
what
me
that?
that.
You know what that
I
means?
think I've
though?
seen that on a poster.
I had no idea that
It's
existed.
because he was slanging pipe on the streets.
Was he?
That he
Fucking
had to
throwing
have
that
been.
dick around, eh?
That's the only way.
Wow.
So it's either he was having too much sex on the streets or he was getting into too many fights.
Why would he get? What do you mean? Like if another cat scratched him and then?
Yeah, that's it, bro. It's like AIDS. If you like have like blood on blood contact and shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So he was an alpha.
And this is before This is before you adopted, right?
Yep. Bro,
Wow,
I
you're such a
adopted.
nice guy, George.
I know. I got the cat with
That's
AIDS.
crazy. Anyhow, Oliver.
Yeah, this isn't your first experience in a podcast. Am I right?
No, he
Oh
has
my
his
god!
own.
Look at this hosting transition.
Yeah, that was sweet.
I
eh?
did. That's pretty fire. You know what? I've heard a lot of.
But Ali talks with his cheek. He's like, this is
It's because I'm trying to look at the person when I'm
grab the
talking.
mic.
well, you know what you
Bring
can
him
do? You have a mic stand that actually moves.
No, not like
Two
that.
one, two one, two.
Like that. So if you do this, you can do that. You can chat it back. Chat it back.
No, but I have two failed podcasts.
Two failed podcasts.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? What was the other one called?
Oh, Bulls on Parade.
Yeah, what happened with that one?
we just
With-
stopped.
what was his name? Jackson?
Yeah, we just stopped hanging out.
Oh shit! So it was like it was almost like me and him.
Yeah. Except.
Yeah, but he just went to jail.
Yeah. I just didn't want to see him that
Throw him
much.
under the bus like that.
But
I
no,
missed him
dude.
a lot though, and now he's back.
So why do you categorize this as a fail? Is
So
it
the
because you
fir-
didn't have fun?
The first one, barely famous. Two of the guys just moved to BC, and we're like, we're not trying to do this with half of them. That was also, it was 5 people on a podcast. Like, bro, too many people on one. Like,
Yeah.
there was 5 people, 4 mics, so one person always had
Yeah,
to
that's the
share a
worst.
mic.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, 5 people in one room trying to get a point across never works. And it's 5 people who are trying to get a punchline in.
Yeah.
So
that's
it's
what.
like-
What's one thing I like about me and Ali is like we have.
He's
we're-
got nothing to
we're-
say, so
we're-
you can just drive the conversation.
That was
Something like
Yeah.
that.
absolutely nothing to say.
Yeah.
You know. No, but he's we're
Although I always bring the interesting subjects.
like what, dude?
What have you brought
What,
today?
what
so
have you
far?
brought to this platform that even
Nothing.
matters,
You guys
dude?
keep talking shit.
Because you don't speak up.
Anyways,
Raise your guys. Say it with your chest. No, me and
you were
Ali
saying-
compliment each other. That's why I think it's a good match. Like honest to God, you talk a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I talk a lot. Imagine if we had a podcast.
shit.
It would
That-
be a little too intense.
Yes and no, because it depends what we would do. If we would just do shit like on a cliff, fire, great.
Right. I see. It's almost like Fighter and the Kid, and then like King and the Sting.
We couldn't
It'd be like
do-
a King and the Sting thing and a Fighter and the Kid thing. You know what I mean?
We couldn't do anything legitimate because it would never work.
No.
Because anything that would be like somewhat of
already
a
see you,
serious
like,
conversation.
80 hours a week. I don't need to see you anymore.
Exactly.
Fuck
That's too
that.
much for me.
Jesus.
I see you more than my cat.
At least I get to miss him. You know.
Well, you know,
At
give
the
me
very
a third day off, and then who knows?
Yeah. He hangs out with my other friends at the gym. So, what happened? What's new with you
Yo,
this week?
Smeeg,
What's going on? Where you been?
nothing new, nothing much, really.
Crazy.
So you say you
I-
bring interesting topics, and then you're prompted with a question, and you shut it down.
don't
right
don't
away.
throw him under the bus. Don't do that. He's gonna get mad. He'll-
I
he'll
asked
get
you a
mad.
question, then you said something about 5 guys on
Talk to
one
me-
mic,
talk to
and
me
then
about,
we changed subject.
Talk to me about your sock idea.
Oh God.
No suck ideas.
No, come on, man.
No, I don't want to steal
I
the
will-
fame. I don't want to stunt on your fucking shit.
Well, here's the thing, right? I'm already giving the idea to Kaja. He'll just give me 20% royalty on sales. And
Listen,
I'm good.
Kaja ain't selling shit. Okay, he shows up to work in fucking pajamas, bro.
I don't need him to sell the
In
shit.
Fila pajamas, and they're brown.
I don't need him to sell the shit. I need him to design the shit, and then I'll sell it.
You got sales skills?
No.
No. Well, you
Sa-
kind of do.
sales
You
What do
kinda
you
have a
think- what do you
background.
think I
George,
do?
There's sales skills.
What do you think I do?
The
How do
restaurant.
you think I pay my bills?
I pay them.
You know how?
I think I have.
I don't know about that.
You don't though.
No.
You don't though.
I mean,
You've been living very nice recently.
I mean, I can't complain.
Like, don't try to make me feel a type of way. You've been living very fucking nice recently.
I've been doing okay for myself.
Okay for yourself? I've been doing okay for yourself, you little bitch.
I mean, hey,
Hey,
who do you think's upselling those customers?
my face.
How do you? Okay, so tell us about what are your sales tactics? Like, what do you
dude,
use
no, he's
to
very good, bro.
upsell
The
a
thing is,
customer?
I don't sell anybody anything. I recommend. Because
Okay.
that way I keep the entire interaction in the customer's hands. Because if you like when
The
you're
ball's
at
in their court.
exactly when you're at a restaurant, if a server's like, "Oh, well, would you like to upgrade your dish to this today?" You feel a type of way about it.
Yeah.
Because right now you
It
know
feels
that
like
they're-
you're being sold something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right now, I never try and sell anything. I'm like, how like
sells itself, right?
Exactly. I know what they want. Thank you. So for me, I'm just like, oh, you're getting 3 people getting the same glass of wine. Could I interest you guys in getting a bottle of wine instead? You save a little bit more money here. You get a couple extra ounces of wine for a few less dollars at the end of the day. What do you think about that? Ultimately, when you let them make the choice, they don't feel
Sold.
the type of way about it.
Yeah. And very rarely they'd be like, "Oh no, we don't want a few extra glasses for
Exactly.
a couple bucks more," which turns out to be a better deal.
Exactly.
They don't want to feel like they're the people that get the lesser deal or that are stupid enough to pass it.
Exactly.
on.
So all you got to do, you just got to make sure that they feel like they're controlling the interaction. And then that way, when they think that they're making the decision to get a bottle as opposed to me selling them on it, they are more likely to get that.
You're smarter than you look.
Especially
Psychology
that
101.
Stupid mullet, you know? Imagine you with a mullet or me with a mullet.
You with a mullet, you would look, how should I say this?
Retarded.
Never seen a Persian guy with a mullet. Does that even exist?
No, of course not.
You
Jamie,
hair's
pull
not-
that up on the screen.
Oh, don't even get me started on the fucking Joe Rogan shit. You would look like you would have been somewhere suspicious on September 11th, 2001, if you had a mullet.
Damn, that's racist.
Yeah.
But if he had a mullet, you're telling me you would. If you had a mullet, I would not trust you near kids. I don't trust myself near kids with this mullet,
What?
bro.
Wait, what?
I walk down the street and parents pull.
He
their
walks down the
kids
street and
closer.
waves at your kid. What do? You run him
Exactly.
over, bro.
Exactly. I was walking down the street with Kaja today. People are pulling their kids closer.
Okay, so what was the point of the whole swag? Is it like a Michael Bolton type of thing, or
First of all, who is Michael Bolton?
Wow.
what? Fire this guy right now.
Okay, so
This
Ali's
guy's
gone,
off.
guys. Welcome to George's podcast.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
How do you not know who Michael
I'm
Bolton
22.
is?
He's 22. He's young.
I'm not.
How do you not know who Michael Bolton is?
Okay, so instead of asking me the same question, who is Michael Bolton?
Michael Bolton was late 80s, early 80s, and 90s, early 90s for sure.
Yeah, late 80s, yeah.
Late 80s, but early 90s. Like he
Okay,
went all
so
the way.
a
He was a
dec-
singer. My mom loved
So
him.
for a long
a
time.
decade before I was even alive.
Yo, like,
Oh, I forgot you were a kid.
can you think of a Michael Bolton song right now? He had some hot ones, bro.
Yeah, Fire. When a man loves a woman.
Oh,
It's his
Okay,
best
yeah.
of all time.
legend.
But no.
And he had a haircut just like fucking
Hey, he did
you,
a song
bro.
with Lonely Island. You've seen it for sure.
Oh,
The
Jack
Pirates
Sparrow.
of the yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Michael Bolton.
Now I know who he is. That was a trash ass song though.
He was pretty trash, to be honest, but he had some hits.
Yeah, but like
know?
some
That's
guys
all
are
you need.
trashy,
All you
like,
need is like 2 hits and you're good.
especially
pretty
now
much.
you
Back
only need
then.
one
You can
hit. How many one-hit wonders can you name now?
Bro, guys, look at fucking Moses' name there, Designer.
Yeah, Panda.
I called
Panda,
that.
Panda.
I was like, man, this is the only
was
song
it.
he's gonna drop. And then he dropped. There was one other one, Timmy Turner one.
But he dropped a project with that too. Well, dude, you know what?
it was fire.
He signed a
fine.
bro.
Kind of.
You can't call him a one-hit wonder. He signed a good music, gets a couple million. in
He's
his
done,
bank.
bro.
Bro, all he's got to do now is just invest that shit in real estate, and he's done.
But that's a one-hit
No
wonder.
one
Yeah.
ever does that.
yes, they do.
Two guys did.
No, they all go broke.
Not all of them. A lot of them are smarter now.
the
a
one-hit
lot
wonders.
of them are smarter now. A lot
Name
of them are
me
smarter
one.
now.
Yeah, kind of hard to say, just like that. But you can name like one-hit wonder that just invested their shit, and they made it. Who?
Why you gotta put me on the spot?
Yeah.
Because you've been.
How do
putting
you
me
like
on the
that,
spot.
bro?
So now
I
it's
don't.
right back at you. No, but it's just like, even if I try and think of one, like,
Well, no, dude. Like at the end of the
Chavez.
day, you don't know if any of them do anything because they're all one-hit wonders.
yeah.
They
But
probably just make
the
their
worst
moves.
was like
they make
football
their moves in
players.
silent. A lot of the athletes go broke now.
Yeah.
A
Football
lot of the
players.
music
I
guys.
don't understand how they go broke. 'Cause they got funny money, man.
Yeah, but have you seen the show Ballers with Dwayne Johnson?
Bro, a lot of them just pull up and they
that's
buy
mostly
like
about financial stuff.
they'll get like
in
a
the
$1.5
NFL
million
game.
signing bonus on their first contract. Immediately, all that shit's gone.
They blow it.
Because they're
'Cause it-
stupid, man. Like, what's
exactly.
$1 million? Like, think about it. $1 million is not a lot
It's
of money.
nothing.
It's really not.
No,
Your
I
house
mean,
is costing more than half of that.
It is, but it isn't.
But
it's
go
like,
on a
bro,
spending
It is
spree?
if you know how. If you're good with business.
If you're
But
22,
it's not
though,
if you're
like,
just a spender.
If you're like a 22, 23-year-old like NFL prospect, you get like a $1.5 million signing bonus. Put that in the bank right away. What they do, they don't think about saving shit. They're like, oh, I'll be doing this for 10 years. I can
And then
make
they
you
got
know
like family
10 times
draining
this.
them.
Exactly. So it's like a lot of
Cousins
them
coming out of the woodwork.
Exactly. They got
Yeah.
the people who are like, oh man, I hear you're doing well for yourself. Can you give
Yeah.
me a cool 50K or some shit?
Yeah.
So it's like, for them, they aren't smart. They just don't save shit. But if you put that in a bank or put it to literally anything that'll give you passive income, you're fine.
You put $1 million in like a mutual fund,
you're
you're getting like
you're set.
$70,000 a year back in a mutual fund.
Mutual fund, they go for in between
They use your money.
6 to 10, 11% max.
That's
So back to
60.
me,
That's amazing. Like rending? No, that's not a word.
Whatever
I'm gonna
the word
segue this shit back to me. The swag, as you called it, I just wanted a mullet.
is. No, the mullet suits you, man.
I wanted to bring the '80s back.
If I could see someone in my entourage, well,
But mullets
entourage,
aren't even
whatever, and the
80s.
people I know rocking
Mullets
a
aren't even
mullet,
what,
that'd
sorry?
be you.
Excuse me. I said
Thank you for
mullets.
that,
Mullets
Oli.
are mullets 80s or mullets are like
Mullets are
90s?
like
They're
80s.
early 90s. No,
No, I'm trying to think. Billy Ray
80s.
Cyrus was in the '80s.
Billy Cyrus, that's right.
but I think it went all the way through to like the.
I
early
think
90s.
like the later days when it started to get trashy was in like the early '90s.
Crazy how we're 2020 right now, and it was the shittiest year ever.
Crazy how you keep making references from 10 years before I was born and you expect me to get them.
Yeah, it's true. I forgot you're a kid.
So you only know Billy Ray Cyrus because of the Old Town Road shit?
No.
You know
Hannah
him for Make You
Montana.
Break Your Heart.
Hannah Montana.
I
did
know
you
him from
say?
Hannah
Oh.
Montana.
Yo, he listens to
No.
Britney Spears, dude.
Yes.
Yeah?
Like
Britney's fire.
Real talk. We close the restaurant, and like you know how we play music for ourselves. He puts
Yeah.
Britney Spears on. Hit me,
Yeah.
baby, one more time.
No, first of all, it's
drunk?
No,
it's Stronger by Britney Spears.
whatever the song is, it's annoying.
Isn't that like
Fire.
Cher?
No. That's
They all,
Do You
they all
Believe in
got
Love?
stronger songs. All
Yeah.
women.
Fucking
It's
Kanye
all
has a
about
song
like
called Stronger, right?
Yeah, that's also a fire song though.
It is.
But Britney Spears is also fantastic. You cannot sit here and tell me that if Britney
You know she
comes
owns
on,
nothing.
yep, her bro, that's one
She-
thing.
She's being.
But dude, her parents have her on some shit
That's
right
why
now.
she's crazy, man.
Her parents have power of attorney over all her shit, and I'm pretty sure they're
She gets a
drugging her.
$1,500 allowance, bro.
Yeah.
A week.
Her parents,
1,500 a week?
To this day.
dude, her parents have power of attorney. Cause bro, she was a star at like 16, 17, right?
Your parents must be living it.
Living.
Her parents are
Living a
living,
dream.
and then their daughters just like got the shaft.
And she's
And
lost her
is-
goddamn mind.
Yeah, because bro, when you live under that fucking
Didn't she burn her home gym lately?
yeah, she burned her home.
I saw
she
that
burned
shit.
her
What?
home
She
gym
what?
down.
She
She
burned-
has candles in her home gym when she works out, and I guess one of the candles fell and she burned her home
torched
gym
it.
down.
And she made a video online about it.
Of her torching it?
No, just like the
No,
aftermath.
Yeah,
Bro,
just
the
her
video
being-
is the most unsettling thing. It's shot from like kind of a bird's eye view. Like it's the most fucked up thing. And she's like, "Hi guys, so it's COVID-19 season right now, and everybody's working out, working from home. I burned my home gym down." Just so casual about it.
Yeah, she's lost her mind. It's
Well, dude,
sad.
I'm pretty sure she's probably drugged by her
Oh,
parents.
she had a breakdown in what?
2007.
03? 07.
7? That's what it was?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're really
You know, it's a
are
whole
a
thing.
hardcore fan.
Oh, yeah. How old
no,
is she?
I fucking
When was she?
I
What's her
know.
birthday?
I don't know.
Okay, you're not that.
I know the Britney in 07, bro. Britney in 07 because that was a defining pop culture moment for like my age group. And then I know Stronger. That's the only song I know by heart. That's the only Britney I play is Stronger.
Song and Hold by Heart. Are we listening? Are you having this conversation right now?
Who's your favorite lady singer?
My favorite lady singer?
Yeah.
Sade.
Haley Williams from Paramore.
Sade. 100%. There's nobody like she's the queen of everything.
The operator
You
chick?
sure about that?
Sade. Name a better artist. Name an artist that you could that touches you in your soul like Sade
Whitney
does.
Houston.
Haley Williams.
No, bro.
Haley
no,
Williams.
Sade is like self-made.
Are
Whitney
you guys
Houston
seeing
at
this
one
shit?
point was like
I'm bringing up
a
great
crackhead.
points, and they're
Not just
just
a crackhead,
not
bro.
having it.
No one's listening to you, bro.
I know. That's why I'm
but
talking
he's
to the
talking
camera.
close to the mic, so he's being the loudest right
Exactly.
now.
You
He's
see
being
what I'm
shady,
doing?
bro.
I'm talking to the camera, making sure that my voice is heard.
Sade all
This
day.
guy.
This is the thing, man. You can't have a Greek on this shit because I'm gonna find a way to make it about me.
Yeah, and tzatziki sauce. All right.
Well, you know what? Go eat some fucking hummus and then.
You know
get
what
outta
though?
here.
You know what would be good to do with this guy? On a cliff.
I'm scared. Oh yeah,
Let's
right now.
go.
Let's go.
with him because
Right
like
now.
he's
Let's
been excited to do some on a cliff.
You know what? You're the guest, so make up one.
No, because every time I make one up, he goes, "This not good. This not."
No, throw one. You're good at this
he's,
shit.
he's terrible. so you'll be good.
Okay, so on a cliff, your left foot or your right foot?
Right.
Right?
Is that your dominant foot?
No, I get rid of my right.
You get rid of your
What?
right foot? Okay, now how
I'm
would
just
you?
I'm just picturing it. I
Okay,
could hop,
Wait, are you
So
a
now,
lefty?
but
no,
hold
I'm a
on.
righty, but I could hop better on my left foot.
Okay, but how would you drive?
And my knee on my right side's fucked up.
Okay, but
so
listen.
lefty all day.
Here's the thing. it's-
How would I drive?
Exactly.
You crazy, bro.
Exactly.
I would
Yeah,
drive
but
you
you
crazy.
could get
Georgie.
a, you could get a whatever they get.
Yeah, I get a fucking that'd be lit. Little transformer foot,
It's like,
little
okay.
fucking Terminator foot.
You
Kick you in the
some
nuts with my
billion-dollar
metal
man
foot.
shit? That's not how it works. Man.
On
What
a
do you mean
cliff.
that's not how it works?
You know,
on a
they don't
cliff.
put you in a fucking
On a cliff,
robotic
folks.
fucking
Cool
thing.
Ranch Doritos or Sweet Chili Heat Doritos? You guys keep talking. I'm talking to the folks right
I
now.
don't like
Yo,
Doritos.
is it even? Is
I see the red. I don't see green. We're good.
okay, good. I don't know how you see anything with those stupid glasses on, bro.
First of all,
You look
check
at your
yourself.
I'm not gonna check myself. On a cliff. Your pinky. No, not stupid. That was stupid. Yeah, okay. You know what? Your pinky or your big toe.
Big toe. You can't.
You get
bal-
rid of the big toe.
You can't
smart.
bounce. No,
You can't
no,
balance
no,
without
no.
your big
I
toe.
keep my big toe. You can't bounce without your big
You're
toe,
smart. But you would imagine not having that.
bro. What do I do?
Pinky.
What do I do with my pinky?
Pinky's
Nothing.
useless.
But you
Just like the
you
little
promise
toe.
with your pinky.
I have the.
I would never trust you. You lose a pinky, I'd never trust you. Be a pinky promise, you'd be like, okay. And then you'd be like,
What are you, a 15-year-old girl?
No.
Britney, bitch. It's Britney, bitch.
Give us one.
Your turn.
No, give us one.
Yeah, give us a
Britney
good
bitch.
one, bro. Give us a good one.
I mean,
man.
a Britney bitch.
What the fuck are you saying?
It's Britney bitch.
yeah, hit it with.
You should
hit
know.
us with
You
it's
don't know
Britney,
what that
bitch.
is?
I
Yeah, he
know
does.
that.
He
Okay,
does.
okay.
But I'm like, why are you
Yes.
bringing that up right now? We're doing on a cliff.
Because
and
you
you're-
just gave us one, and I know you're a big Britney fan.
Okay. Oh, on a cliff, your dad's side of the family or your mom's side of the family?
That is so savage.
It's
But
fucked
see, he's
up.
good at that shit. Like that. My dad's side of the family or my mom, like that's not for me. I wouldn't say it's hard, and like love both sides of the family, but because I feel like I know more of my dad's side personally. Like I've only met
Like you have more of a relationship with your dad's
yeah
side.
since I've been in Canada since I was 3 years old.
Yeah.
So the only people on my mother's side that I've met are my grandparents.
Okay.
I've never met anybody else on my mother's side. So that's kind of like a no-brainer for me. Not that I'm actually picking and choosing, but
Yeah,
like,
but it's like you know the more.
I know my
you
uncles,
have a
I know my
relationship.
cousins on my
Yeah,
father's
yeah.
side here. I've never met my
That's not even
cousins,
that bad.
you know. And I hope they don't watch this episode because they'll be like, "What? She gonna do this like that?"
I mean, they probably don't even know that you have tequila and small talk.
Oh, they do. My mom's sister, my aunt,
Really?
is like one of my biggest fans, bro.
Really? You got
Not my biggest. I would never.
you
say
got
fan. She-
international viewers.
Yeah, my mom's brother is well, one of the brothers likes everything we post.
Damn.
Yeah, man. That's why sometimes like I say some shit that I know I shouldn't say. I'm like, man, these Persians, like they're out there, like it's very different over there than it is.
Now they
100%,
know.
I mean.
Now they
We're
know
talking
how-
about like earlier. We
how
were
you
talking
truly
about
are.
dick diapers.
Okay, first of all, that's a great
You want to
idea.
explain what the dick
So,
diaper is?
Fellas, you guys be quiet now. Fellas.
Where'd you get this guy?
Come on, bro. It's Georgie, man. Let Georgie have his fucking 14 minutes of fame.
Exactly,
He's
man.
never coming back, bud.
Get
I'm
him,
gonna,
George.
I'm gonna go home and just be sad as shit after this. Let me have my fun right now.
Yeah, bro.
Get him, George.
But no, like for real. Have you guys like even if you're like a little bit tipsy, like when you go pee in a bathroom, right? You know when sometimes all the piss doesn't come out. You get a little bit of dribble at the end sometimes.
Yeah, I get you.
Sometimes like if you're wearing black jeans or some shit, it's never an issue. But if you're wearing like light wash jeans or like
Yeah, we
any
don't wear
sort
that
of-
shit because we're not. You pulled up in fuck. I don't. Even, yo, that's the color of my cupboard, dude.
I pulled up in some I don't know. Would you call this mustard?
Dark mustard.
Is that dark?
Yeah.
Yo, it's Dijon. It's
Dijon.
it's what's it called a grey poupon.
Grey poupon.
Grey poupon.
I hate when you go.
C'est-
I hate when you go French on
No,
me.
grey poupon.
I hate when you go French on me.
grey poupon?
This isn't a fucking 80s commercial. Don't hit me with
It's
that
actually
shit.
not even French. Grey poupon. It's not
It's
even
French.
French words. Those aren't even French words.
But it's a French mustard, isn't it?
Yeah.
It could be a French.
But okay, back to
name,
the
a French
fucking
brand. I mean, but
hold up. Back to the fucking idea. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man.
Yo, Ali, I can just tell he's had enough. I could tell he's had
Oh,
enough.
I know. This is why I'm here, just to drive everybody.
Lights off.
No, I can
fucking
see that he's had
crazy.
enough. I know
No,
him when he gets.
proceed with your idea. I'm very interested.
No, because
He's
you
not
have a good-
interested. He wants to put hands on you
Because
right
here's
now.
the thing right now. Your idea and my idea could coexist as one, and it'd be fire.
And then we get Kaja to design it, right? Oh, fuck.
Who else is going to design it?
Baby.
Okay, so you're not getting royalties. Ollie, we'll split it 50-50.
Yo, I would be everything you need.
I
bro.
don't even want a dime from you. Get me a pair. Get him a pair.
Yeah, that's all we want. We'll put it on.
That's
We'll
it.
put it on the show, but we'll publicize it for you, bro. We'll market
so
that
we're,
shit
that's
on
what we're
the
doing,
show.
right? Like, you know when you go pee sometimes and like all the piss doesn't come out and some of it dribbles out after the fact and sometimes it goes through the boxers through into the pants.
Yep.
And then you just gotta be like, oh shit, like it looks like I pissed myself.
Because you did. Because you did piss yourself.
A little bit. A little bit.
Right? Is
Tiny.
that what he's talking? Like you did piss yourself.
Yeah, but like
Okay.
you know what I'm talking about.
So what's
As-
your
is-
solution?
Little
I know-
drops.
I know for a
When you
fact
don't
Ali-
shake it properly.
Yeah,
I
but
guess.
you still piss yourself, right?
But sometimes, right? Like,
Technically.
Yeah.
even if you're like a little bit drunk, sometimes it doesn't all come out at once.
Yeah.
And then you just have it and it's like all fucking there, right? Like a few little droplets.
Yeah.
You get, you know, the part of the, hold up, I need to talk with my hands.
You need to talk in
Pouch.
the mic is what you need to talk to.
Well-
you're starting to pull an Oli and talk with your cheek. Cut
Okay,
it out.
So here's what you do, right? Like, you know the part of the box where you're like, you can like pull it aside, your dick goes through?
Yeah.
You make that with
Easy
slightly-
release access.
Yeah, with slightly thicker, like, absorbent material.
A diaper, bro.
A
It's
tampon.
not a
It's a
diaper.
dick diaper.
It's
Kinda
not
like,
a dick
uh,
diaper because all you got to do is give you some material that's like half centimeter thick that's slightly absorbent.
Not
Okay,
a,
so my question is, you're walking around with piss on your dick.
No, because, bro, but here's the thing, right? If you dribble,
Yeah.
if you dribble anyways, it's still
yeah,
piss there.
but
Salty underwear, motherfuckers. Look at you guys. You're all for it, right? Walking around with salty dick
no,
all day.
oh my god, man, you're thinking like on some Depends shit. This isn't like adult diapers. Depends, like the adult diapers.
Never
I
heard
thought
of
you
them.
would know.
I don't
no,
know.
I'll buy you
adult
some for your
diapers are
birthday.
when
My
you
dick don't
fucking
drip.
straight
I'll
up
buy you some for your birthday.
piss
Thank
yourself.
You'll be
Like
fired.
everybody has had that one instance where like a little bit of drip comes through, and you're like, this sucks. Like imagine if you're on a date or some shit, and like a little bit of dribble comes through, and then you gotta like be in the bathroom with the fucking hand dryer on, making sure the shit dries off.
That sounds a whole lot like
Yeah,
it
you
already
would think-
happened.
but you know what? It's
This
cool
shit
because like, you're
happened.
thinking about it, which is cool.
Good ideas come.
It's kind of
from
like Manscaped.
experiences.
Like you never would have thought like Manscaped would have came out with a whole like ball grooming.
Shave your
idea.
balls type
You
of
know,
Well, I
like,
mean,
a
it's
whole
everywhere.
grooming, and their marketing is
Everywhere.
out of control.
yeah, their marketing is kind of obnoxious though.
It's obnoxious, but it works, man.
No, it doesn't.
It does. I know
How's it
people
work?
that have this shit.
Yeah, because they're sheep.
Fucking give me that Greco. I'm gonna call you a Greco from now on.
They're sheep. But
They
no,
are.
and like coupled with the dick sock idea that you had.
Don't just drop the dick sock like
Well-
I fucking just made that shit up.
Okay, sorry. The good thing the camera's off, so we'll cut it. We'll just have a weird audio.
No, the
cut.
sound is still on. He's just gonna.
I know, but we could do a cut. But
keep
with
it rolling. We won't do it.
Okay, well, I'm out here giving you fucking free content. Okay.
What? Free content?
Yes.
Dude, you should be fucking. Listen, you're here.
He said I was mad. Look
You
at
know, you're here.
Yeah.
Don't make me regret it.
Okay.
Good. We're good.
Is this supposed to intimidate me right
No, it's
now?
not.
I know.
It's a
okay.
whole Spartan
getting
300
super
thing.
awkward.
Persian
Right
300
now.
thing.
So here's what I'm thinking though, right?
Have some more. Have some more wine.
Coupled with your
You
idea.
just have some more nothing.
Drink.
Coupled with your idea though, that would be fire. You have the little dick sock with a little bit of like thicker absorbent material. Not that you're gonna piss a whole lot into that, but it catches dribble. Because either way, if you dribble, it's gonna be on your fucking boxers anyways. Why not have a slightly like, bro? I'm not talking some shit that's like very obviously thick. It's like
But that might help get the ladies.
exactly.
Walk around with a bulge in your pants.
Do you see what I mean? This is a 2-for-1 idea. You don't even need to like have that dribble problem to buy these boxers. It'll just buff your shit
Oh,
out.
so just
His
oh,
facial expressions are gonna be the
wait,
highlight
wait,
of
wait.
this
Hold
fucking-
up, hold up. So
Yeah.
this is just like padded bras.
Kind of.
Girls,
Okay,
they kind of
you know
look. They
what?
go out with those big ass padded bras. They look like they got big.
You know what's
titties.
funny? You just brought
Kind
that.
of.
That's
So-
actually true. Imagine.
So, but
That's
and
kind-
they,
yeah.
you always see the joke online and whatever on TV. The guy that puts a pair of socks in his fucking shit to have
Hmm.
a bulge, right? But what if we take it to another level like they do?
And just get some underwear with some pad on them.
Yeah,
yeah, that
Like
would be.
jock straps and
yeah.
shit. That'd be so weird.
Oh, so now you're into the idea.
And they
that
would
when it's
judge
the
us. The
fucking
crazy
Greek
thing is,
doing it.
no, but they would judge us. But we're not supposed to judge them for wearing padded bras.
Absolutely.
You're right, bro. All right. So what else are we talking about?
On a cliff, Ali, hit us with an on a cliff right now.
Okay, let's go.
Give us some like savage, ruthless shit.
He's
Like-
waiting on you, bro.
Oh, you want me to give you guys
Well,
one?
I've
Fuck.
given two.
Putting me on
Ali's
the
given
spot.
one.
Yeah, it's my turn, huh?
He hates it, but he's supposed to prepare this shit, but he's too busy
know.
with his girlfriend. He's
busy.
too, no, you're way
must
too
be
busy.
nice,
Bro, it's not about that.
Must be nice to be
You
happy
got a
in
whole lot
love.
of work, you know. Gotta
I told him like 6:30. He's like, how's
Business to
7:30? I'm like, dude,
dinner.
you have a curfew. You come
Had a
whenever
dinner.
you want.
Okay. On a cliff.
On a cliff.
On a cliff.
We're still hanging there.
Yep.
No, don't leave
No,
me.
please, no.
Just drop.
All right,
Drop
you know what?
both
On a
your
cliff,
motherfuckers.
on a cliff, you
I
have
no
to.
ideas. Right
Okay,
now.
here. On a
Brain
cliff,
fog.
you have to shave your beard and your head.
Okay.
Bick.
Okay.
Bick it
Can
for
I,
a year.
Question.
Okay.
Do the
Or
eyebrows count?
You
though?
shave your. Hear me out. Could I finish my fucking sentence, Georgie?
No, 'cause it's unfinished.
Hey, listen, you're a guest. Okay, just chill.
And much like the service industry, the guest is always right.
Not here. Not at Tequila and Small Talk. Hear me out though. On a cliff, you shave your head and your
Big-
beard
Yeah.
for 1 year,
Yeah.
or you shave your eyebrows off completely for 2 months.
Eyebrows.
Damn, that's tough. And,
Eyebrows.
and your life continues like normal. Like you have to go to work, you have to leave your house. No eyebrows.
You guys understand you can
I
draw
go with
on
the head
eyebrows,
and the
right?
beard, man.
You shave
You
your
shave head
eyebrows.
and your beard?
Yeah.
You shave your eyebrows. You can draw on eyebrows.
Yo,
Yeah, but they'll look like drawn on eyebrows, dude.
Or you know what you do? You get those little fake mustaches at the dollar store. Just glue them right on.
You would look so weird, but it would work with you. 'Cause
I
you got a
know.
mullet, but like for him, it wouldn't work.
Why would it work for him?
'Cause
to
he's
have
already
fucking
weird.
At this point, man, like nothing I do is gonna like strike anyone the wrong way.
Exactly.
pretty.
They're just gonna be like, oh,
Imagine if I pull up and I got like fucking dollar store mustaches on my,
Yeah.
no, wouldn't work. So what would you do?
But yeah,
it
no,
wouldn't look
no.
much different though.
Probably
My
not.
my eyebrows are a big part of my face, so I can't 2 months. No.
So your hair
Not
and your
even.
beard?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. For
Damn.
sure. For sure. Because it's normal nowadays. Like, I'm not used to it, but I mean, like,
To,
people,
like, shave your-
people they shave everything off, like the beard.
I don't know what I would do.
See, but the thing is, look
You,
like
I've never seen you without a beard.
Yeah, I can't.
I have
actually-
never
actually,
seen it.
On Saturday, I trimmed it and I fucked up and not like this is too thin for me. Like it's big.
You know what I want for next episode?
What?
I need it. I want a picture of you as a kid. I want to see you as a kid.
oh
There's tons.
fuck.
I've sent you those.
Yeah, I've never seen him.
It's Charlie Baby on Instagram.
I have
I've seen-
never seen you before the age of 20
Bro,
something.
on his Charlie Baby IG account. My profile picture. is
Oh,
me as a baby.
there's you as a baby. Yeah,
You
there
just
might be
said a
one
baby.
as a baby.
There's numerous ones.
I don't think you have the ears to shave your whole head though.
Ali's
Yeah.
shaved his head before, but not big.
No,
I
like
do
he's
it
had-
every time I go in. I shave my head.
Yeah,
Like,
he's,
I
he's
think-
had it, but not bigged.
I think your ears would be too small for that.
It's not as bad as I think because I have a big head, but it's not when I shave it. It's not as bad as I think. As long as I stay as long as I
Thick on the
don't
beard?
gain too much weight.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
I keep a little bit of beard.
Oh, because if you keep like you can keep your jaw that way. You can like define.
Or else
the
I look
shit.
like a balloon. If I'm like chubby, if I gained weight, let's just say I gained weight, more weight, whatever, and I shaved off everything, my head would look like a moon because it's just a round face. It's true. It's true. But if I have a little bit of beard and it's whatever.
It's
It
crazy how
must
much.
be nice to have a beard. It must be nice to grow.
Well, you
facial
can grow
hair.
like right now. I can see your scrub's getting pretty thick.
You know how many days this is?
How many?
Guess.
I would say 6. I was on the point. I was on
Yep.
the point, eh? Ciao, babe.
So it's like, once this hair goes, I'm fucked.
What do you mean once his hair goes?
Bro, my shit's receding deep right now in comparison to like 2 years ago. Okay, he's got a beard though. If you have a beard, you don't need to worry about like a receding hairline. Because a beard can cover up for like a weirdly fucking bald head.
Makes no sense.
Yes, it does.
Like Jason Statham.
If you see somebody
That guy's
who's
a
full
stud.
bald without the ability to grow facial hair, weird. If you can at least have one of the two, you're okay.
He's not wrong.
He is not wrong.
That's true.
I've been agonizing over this shit for like 3 years.
Yeah, but you got a beard going right. If you kept it going, but you give up and you just shave
Dude,
it off.
I grew it out for a month and a half last year. Did not grow in thicker.
But I think the problem with you is that you're not grooming it properly. Like you're
It
not
usually
lining
is
it
the problem.
properly.
Like, not that I can, but like professionally, you can
Dude,
get
like
it
you see
groomed a
right now,
certain
like
type of way.
it doesn't grow in thick. Like
Yeah, I
it-
get what you're saying, but
it
there's ways of
physically-
getting that. Like use like I told you, castor oil.
Yeah, I've tried that.
How often though? You probably gave up after 20.
I haven't tried that. I didn't. Think,
I know.
I didn't think you would like hit me with a follow up.
Yeah, like
just
you,
wanna-
like
I
you
wasn't
try, it's like I tried it
expecting
once. It's like it's not gonna do
I
anything.
just want to get off the conversation because now I just
You
feel
didn't
bad
even
about no
try it
beard.
once.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
I just wanted off the conversation. I
don't.
thought that would work.
Well, don't. It's like him going to the physio. He always complains that it hurts everywhere.
Well,
I
man.
tell him go once, and he's like, "Oh yeah, but no."
No, I'm like, bro. I'm like, you should
rather
go.
keep
Dude,
hurting.
I've been telling him for 2 months go see like a physio,
Yeah.
and he goes, I don't have time. I'm like, bro, make time.
Are you guys talking about me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair.
You guys hear that? That was my spine.
Shit, I already cracked my neck. God
Spinal.
damn it.
Yeah, everything in my body.
Dude, the worst thing is like
Absolutely
my hips crack, and like sometimes it fucking like takes me a second to stand up after. Like it feels like my shit's dislocated.
Yeah, it's my life every day.
But at least you're like 45. He's like 20. Something.
That hurt my feelings a lot. Don't touch each other.
Why not?
No hanky panky, bro.
You jelly? Okay.
All right, so Ali,
Yeah,
you didn't bring up one subject matter today.
I did.
Yeah, I thought
I
you were
did
here for the
multiple
interesting
times.
subject matter.
You guys just I'm that smooth. You guys just don't notice.
Almost this wine's pretty smooth, eh?
It must be nice.
Oh yeah.
The viewers won't notice either. What?
Won't notice what?
What?
No, they won't.
What?
And this is why I'm the talent.
This is why you're the
The
talent.
what?
Weren't part of the conversation. I was
Oh, okay.
having a conversation with the viewers.
Not very good talent.
Wow. Why are you taking shots
Came
at my
here
goal?
for like 30
I'm so
minutes.
sorry.
Just like
Yeah. This is
30
what-
minutes, and he's acting
hasn't been
like
30
he's
minutes.
fucking
It's been
owning
more
the
than 30
place.
This is what happens. The minute the sunglasses come on, I lose all sense of like civility.
Yeah.
I just become the
You feel
worst version of
protected.
myself.
Yeah.
The
You're like,
minute these sunglasses are off, I'll probably give you a hug and apologize.
you're
for
like
everything.
someone that acts tough riding in the car.
He's
Just
like,
'cause they're in a
he's like an
box.
internet thug, you know? He's a Twitter thug.
Oh yeah, behind
Twitter
the screen.
fingers.
Keyboard warriors. That's
Yeah.
what they call.
Yeah, I do be talking some mad shit on Twitter sometimes.
Yeah.
I've got a cartoon Abby, so nobody knows what it
You know
looks
what's
like.
crazy? How Twitter is not a huge thing in like Ottawa, Gatineau. Like it's not big.
I've never had it.
It's
Not-
not. You always say it is. It's not.
Not amongst your demographic though.
What do you mean my demographic, bro? Chill
There's a-
yourself,
Around
bro.
here, it's not. It's
There's a
just not.
13-year age difference between us. Everybody.
Twitter's still not huge with people your age, bro.
Yes, it is, though.
No. How old are you?
22.
I can text like who? 22. Liv, Michelle. They don't have Twitter, bro.
They're not 22.
Even if they fucking were, they don't have. They don't have Twitter, bro. They don't.
Dude, but here's the thing. Everybody I know in Ottawa is on it.
I don't know, man. Not as much as IG. Impossible.
No.
Impossible,
No.
dude.
IG's number one right now.
IG
hands
is
down.
IG is
Snapchat's
number one.
dying
Facebook,
off.
I deactivated
Because
my account. Like,
IG is easier to use
useless.
though. Because like if you want, you can just scroll on IG just to like see pretty pictures. Twitter, if you're using it, it's because you're constantly like quote unquote creating shit.
creating what? You're just
Is it
expressing
pictures?
yourself
What is
verbally.
it?
You're
I
not
don't even know what
creating
Twitter
anything.
is.
Most people who use Twitter
Creators are on Instagram.
depends on the creator. If you're
No,
like
you're just saying your piece. You just got something to say. You write it on Twitter. You're not creating anything on Twitter.
you know how many joke writers and TV writers have came off of Twitter?
Not
Twitter-
as many as Instagram people.
No,
or,
because
like,
there's
even
no
Vine when
writ.
Vine
there-
existed.
Exactly, but a lot of people on Vine
TikTok.
TikTok is huge now.
Yeah, but TikTok is not good for like joke writers and like creative content people. Some people on
you out your
TikTok,
goddamn
I'm not sure
mind?
about
no,
that.
some
I'm not
peop-
sure about that.
Some people on TikTok are doing like full on Hollywood level production, but like from a strictly written component, TV writers, any writing room, a lot of people are composed off of Twitter now because that's where they pull talent.
I'm surprised that you're saying that because I don't buy it.
I can literally, I don't want to dox anyone right now, but I know people who have been approached from their Twitter to like submit pieces to execs for writing room jobs.
Is it
Oh,
Jim
really?
Carrey?
No.
Yo, what's this business about TikTok being banned? And
So TikTok, it's so stupid. TikTok is a Chinese app. So people are like, oh, they're
is it Chinese?
Yeah.
Oh.
But they're like, oh, they're data mining, blah, 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 blah. But I'm like, Facebook is data mining, Twitter's data mining, Vine
but
was data
everybody
mining,
is, yeah.
Instagram is data mining, Snapchat is data mining. Like,
Well,
Just
everything's
because
over.
it's Chinese.
exactly. That's why. It's
And
just
Trump
it's
is
like it's
tripping
some
over the
it's just some
Chinese now.
xenophobic shit. Because at the end of the day, like it's an app that data mines, but it's the same shit that happens on literally every other app.
Right.
Every app in their TOS has some shit embedded. about like fair use for your personal information.
Yeah, the conditions that no one reads.
Yeah, but like, what are they up to with it, right? Like,
Terms and conditions.
they're talking about like face recognition and stuff like that, right? Like,
Do you think that North America doesn't already have that?
yeah, but North America, at the end of the day, they do have it 100%.
Yep.
But it's your own country, even though it's still a threat to your personal, like your privacy.
Facial
It's
recognition
not the same as like another country.
Facial recognition in your own country way more dangerous than facial recognition from a country halfway across the world.
Possibly.
Because right now, think of the protests going on in the States right now. They were able to track someone down from a fucking Etsy post to arrest her for allegedly burning a cop car.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a picture of a woman. I don't know if it was in like San Fran or Seattle or somewhere. It was during one of the protests earlier on, like early into COVID, when the protesters first started going for like Black Lives Matter and George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, all like the police brutality shit. There was a picture of a woman. I think it was in Seattle. Now that I'm talking about it more, she was pictured in front. I don't know if she was throwing a Molotov or just like with a flag or some shit in front of a burning cop car. The local PD tracked her down from a fucking Etsy post. Like Etsy, you know the shit where you can like buy and sell shit. They tracked her down from a post on Etsy.
You know
and
what
like
though?
reverse searched that shit all the way so they could arrest her.
Really?
Yeah.
But I don't think that you could still prove that that's her.
Yes, you can.
I
Because
guess with facial recognition, right?
1, facial recognition, 2, IP address.
Yeah, possibly.
If you can link her activity to her IP address, from there you can get a warrant, and then boom, you're done.
Craziness.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have no more privacy at all.
No, not at all.
At all. It's nuts, man.
Look, man,
It's
everyone.
scary stuff, dude. And that's why it's like I've been wanting to get like I don't watch much television, like you guys. There's no TV here, but like I've been wanting to get like a bigger TV, but like
You're all smart now.
they're all smart, and smart TV is the same as the computer. It's like same as your iPhone. Anything
They all have, like,
I
fucking
browse, like, I
keyloggers
check
and
something
shit,
for like a watch or like for my car. I'll see it the next day for like a month. It's just ad retargeting, right?
Yeah.
So it's like there's no more privacy.
That's all cookies are.
Well, it's the same as like I guarantee you, if we yelled out fucking gin or like tequila enough times tonight, you're gonna see a tequila post tomorrow. It's happened
On
numerous
your
times.
Instagram, yeah.
Gin.
Happens to
Will.
me all the time, yeah.
Who's
That's
gonna
why they
ad lib
allow
that?
you to use the microphones. Like use it tequila, tequila, tequila. You're gonna see a tequila post.
Yeah, if
nuts.
you're on
It's
the app,
keywords.
yeah.
It's keywords.
Well, it's like, dude. Honestly, like I've been seeing a lot of like fucking Empress Gin ads on my Instagram, and usually when I'm on Instagram,
What do you see? A lot of what?
Empress Gin. It's a gin. Some bullshit ass gin. It's purple.
But we
it's
talk about
expensive.
gin a lot. You say I need gin, I need vodka
Yeah,
from the office,
Exactly.
whatever. And
I drink gin
it
like a
tracks it.
motherfucker too.
Yeah.
So it's like, and like
Crazy.
my phone, I don't do shit on my phone aside from like the apps that I have. I don't search shit up on Safari. What are you looking at me for?
What do you search on Safari, bro?
I don't search shit on Safari.
Is it on private?
Are you on fucking
No,
incognito,
first of all,
bro?
if I do that, it's the laptop.
It's a laptop.
Yes.
You,
Full
you got
screen,
you got
yeah.
a little sticker on your fucking webcam.
No, let them watch.
Let them watch.
If they're gonna-
until they hold you ransom, be like, we're gonna send you
Blackmail
nuts
your ass.
to the world if you don't send us some money.
Dude, this is the angle they get. I'll show you. This is from Hero. So it's like, what are they gonna do? They can have their suspicions, but like ultimately they can fucking think what they want to think. They don't see what's going on.
Jesus Christ, George.
You wanted this to happen.
Yeah, I did kind of.
Moving on.
Moving on. It sucks that he's not buzzing. Oli little buzzed is dangerous, man.
Are you
fuck, I
buzzing?
miss
You're
it when
buzzing
he's
right now.
I'm trying to
I'm
give
not
everyone a
buzzing,
fair
I'm just-
shot,
I
right?
know I had two
Yeah.
glasses of wine and a shot of tequila. Whereas him, though,
Him, it's when he's tired. When he's tired, he quiets down, so I give him my time to talk, you know.
talk, bro. We've been waiting on you to talk, you little
No, I
beast.
mean, not tonight. I mean, in the other podcasts.
On a
And
cliff.
also, I've
hold
been
up.
doing
On a cliff, hot sandwiches or cold sandwiches?
cold all day.
cold.
Really?
You said sandwich. I don't
Really?
consider a
Except
grilled
for
cheese a
grilled
sandwich,
cheese.
but it's not a sandwich.
But it's
To
a
me,
grilled
that's a
cheese
panini.
It
sandwich.
is. It's
To
called a
me,
grilled
a
cheese
gr-
sandwich.
I
But
understand
here's-
what it's called. Okay, don't care though.
Okay, but here's the thing: a panini is a sandwich.
Yep.
What?
A panini is a sandwich.
A panini is a panini.
No, a panini is a sandwich.
A panini is a panini, bro.
Bro, I've been here for less than one episode and I already want to quit. I don't know how you've been doing
Stop
this
changing.
shit.
Quit. Leave.
I'm a full-time fixture now.
Stop.
A panini is a sandwich.
It's still a panini. It's a
But it's a sandwich.
No,
At the end of the
no, it's
day,
not.
the question
So,
right now is
okay,
hot or
now I'm
cold
changing my
sandwiches.
mind.
okay. So a panini. Okay, that's fine. A
Yeah.
panini is a sandwich.
Okay.
It's still a hot sandwich, right?
Yes.
No, it's not a sandwich.
Yes, it is a sandwich.
It's not.
Because it's
It's not
bread.
a sandwich.
You could. So here's what you could get. One. You have nothing.
How's it
You
your
can't
fridge?
take a panini to a picnic, bro.
Yes, you can.
Unless you take the panini machine with you.
Okay, but have you heard of tinfoil that keeps the shit a little bit warm?
No, it doesn't. Are you listening to this fucking peasant?
Okay, so first
I'm
of
not
all,
listening to both of you. A panini is a fucking sandwich.
thank you, Ali. I regret everything I've said about you so far. I should have been on your team.
How's a
from the start.
panini not a fucking
How is
sandwich?
how is a panini not a sandwich though? It's the same
Are you
ingredients.
grading
you
everything?
just put it in a grill.
As in, can I bring it on a picnic? This is how you roll with in your life?
Yeah, because like when he said sandwich, as soon as he said sandwich, the first thing I thought about was like a nice bun, like different types of buns with like.
First of
Hear
all,
me out,
why
like
are you
more-
putting a sandwich on a bun? You put a sandwich on bread. Second of all,
What?
a panini is a sandwich.
It's true.
First of all,
Okay,
like
no.
if
I'm
you
about
put
to fucking-
if you put a sandwich on like a Kaiser roll or some shit, you're out of your goddamn mind.
So that's not a sandwich anymore.
It is a sandwich, but
So
you're out of
no,
your
but
goddamn
quick,
mind.
no, I want to clear this up. So it's like if I put it on like a French baguette, it's not a sandwich anymore.
is a sandwich.
That's not a. What would you say? Bread or a
Bread. Like here's the thing, right?
a
Sandwich.
bun is still bread.
but
Yep.
a bun is not good for a sandwich. Like
Oh,
a
well,
cold-
that's
I'm
a
not
different
talking about
story.
a hot dog bun or like
No,
a
I know.
burger
You're
bun.
talking like
you
a nice
fucking
Kaiser roll
dummy.
or
Oh, is a
potato
hot dog a
roll.
sandwich?
Yes. You're talking about like a
No.
First of all,
This is why you don't know what you're talking
the
about.
fact that you hesitated means I'm right. Second of all,
No, you saying a hot dog's a sandwich?
yes.
That I'm
A
not
hot
sure
dog
about.
is a sandwich as much as grilled cheese is a
Okay, so
sandwich.
here's the thing, right? If you go to Subway, what do you order?
A sandwich.
Exactly.
Not
And-
a hot dog.
But no, how is the bread cut? It's cut down the middle so it folds out like a V. That is what a hot dog bun is. At
how
the-
else you gonna put the fucking hot dog in?
Exactly.
Oh my god.
So, but at the end of the day, a bread.
Oh my god. This is no stop, viewers. No. This is beautiful because like I'm gonna make a post.
So
This
sorry,
is a
guys.
poll on
Like,
IG.
comment, and subscribe if you think that I'm correct. Go follow me at Big Elboski on Instagram if you think
No
Al is
one.
correct.
You got like 300 followers. Let's calm the fuck down.
900.
Okay.
200
But,
of them
no,
are
no. Here,
active.
seriously, on a poll, is grilled cheese a sandwich? Is one poll I'm gonna do.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is a hot dog a sandwich? Is the
Now,
second poll.
now I'm getting mad.
No, because you're stupid. It makes no sense. You
Okay,
think
Ali.
is a hot dog a sandwich? I
Yes.
wanna hear, yes.
Because look at. So here's the thing, right? Let me say my.
So
piece.
what's a sandwich then?
A sandwich is toppings between any sort of bread, my guy. So, okay, when you go to Subway, how is the fucking bread shaped after they cut it?
A sandwich. Like a sandwich.
You can
Because
open,
Subway sells
You can
sandwiches.
open it like a V. You can do the same thing
could
with a
open
hot
a-
dog bun. At the end of the day, on a hot dog, the base component is meat, like most sandwiches.
No.
You could add condiments. You could add veggies. What does that sound like to you? A sandwich.
Sounds like a hot dog.
Because you're not using your fucking brain, my man.
No, listen. Okay. Let's just how about you got my point. I'm gonna say no.
Okay, and you're wrong.
No.
That's okay, though.
No, but it's okay that you think I'm wrong. That's fine. You're Greek. We've already had
Oh,
this
this
going
is
on
where
for
we're going?
300 years.
It'd be a shame if I spill this wine.
It would be a shame. It'd be a shame if you never made it home tonight. But we're just gonna do a poll on IG.
Okay.
Is hot? You think they're both sandwiches?
A hot dog is not a sandwich.
So a hot dog is not a sandwich, but a grilled cheese is a sandwich.
Yep,
A
absolutely.
grilled cheese is a sandwich, unquestionably.
Absolutely.
This
Because
is, you
a
want to
panini
know
is a
my take on
sandwich.
it though? You want to know my take on it though? This is my take on it.
I think your take is that you're stupid for thinking a panini isn't a sandwich.
a panini.
In
is
what
a
way is
panini.
that not a sandwich?
It's not. It's just not.
It's panini sandwich.
No, hear me out though. When I say sandwich,
I
but
want to shit my hands and clap in your face
that's
right now.
disgusting
Because
and a
that's-
little weird. Pay attention.
Very weird.
When I think when you said, because right away you differentiated the cold and the hot,
Yeah.
right? So when I say sandwich, I'm thinking like piece of bread, piece of baguette, piece of French bread, whatever it is, cold, with some sort of sliced
Like some sort of deli meat.
deli meat, like mortadella, whatever it is, roast beef, whatever it is, cheese if you want, and then condiments,
Yeah.
and then vegetables. The second it's heated and not in a microwave or not in like just sitting in an oven like a toasted. The second it's like been pressed by a panini machine, or you're cooking a hot dog, whether you're fucking
It's
boiling
still
it or
a
you're putting it on,
fucking
it's
sandwich.
not a sandwich anymore.
How is a panini not a sandwich? You put the same ingredients in instead of just eating it cold. You fucking put it on a fucking grill.
Then don't call it a panini.
So
call
you're-
it a fucking sandwich.
So you're telling me if
They
I
couldn't call everything a sandwich.
Then you could call everything a panini. If I take a normal, so what is a sandwich?
A panini is only a panini because it's pressed in the fucking grill.
So
still,
Nate, give me give me an example of a straight sandwich.
okay.
Straight sandwich.
A BLT.
Straight now, a BLT. I take the same BLT you just made.
Yes. Yeah.
Put it on a panini press.
It's
I'll press that bitch.
But here's the thing.
What
right?
is it now?
It's still a BLT.
No.
Okay,
it's a
wait.
panini.
No, it's a BLT panini.
It's a panini.
A club
And
sandwich.
paninis are cheese, bro. It's like a quesadilla. Not a. Is it? Yeah.
Quesadilla,
A
yes.
quesadilla is closer to a grilled cheese
Yes.
than any sandwich you can name me right now.
No, dude.
So is a quesadilla a sandwich?
Dude.
Is a quesadilla? Oh, this is good. Is a quesadilla a sandwich,
In my
bro?
honest opinion, yes.
Now you're saying yes because you know you're gonna be stupid if you say
no,
no.
because at
which
the end of
is
the day,
stupid
what
glasses.
is it?
Quesadilla is not a sandwich.
Shut the fuck. Yes, it is.
Oh,
because
see?
what is
It's
it?
not?
No,
So
it's
what's
not.
the difference between shaped like a V?
I'll tell you.
Because you know why it's,
a
still
tortilla,
a sandwich?
bro. It's a
Doesn't
tortilla.
matter. It's a tortilla.
No, it
Because
does.
at the end of the day, it's still a carb. That
Because
is
it's- because it's in a
that is
tortilla,
the
it's not a sandwich
essential
anymore?
thing
So,
of
so
a
if you
sandwich.
put
So it's a
no,
wrap.
wait, no, this is flawed because if you put pasta and you put meat and you put pasta, it's pasta sandwich.
No, because the pasta has no
You
uniform
said
shape.
it's a carb.
Well, yeah,
Carb-
it does. If it's a fucking what's
So
it called
that's
piece of
that's
lasagna.
why this is.
If it's a piece of lasagna.
Okay,
Yeah.
in this case, is lasagna a sandwich? Because that'd be
This is
kind
why
of
it's
fire.
Tequila
But that
small
was-
talking, not
that was
Big
fun.
Obowski or whatever the fuck his stupid name is on IG. He's fucking-
Elbowski.
What?
What is it? Eyes of 65?
Eyes of 22, bro.
Eyes of 65?
Eyes of 22.
Eyes of 55? Don't you have arthritis to take care of right now?
Oh, that was good. That
Yeah.
was good. That hurt my feelings and my back a little bit, but that was good. Okay, no. So long story short, it's not. We're just gonna let the viewers figure it out.
We will let
Yeah,
the
they'll
viewers
figure it
decide.
out.
They'll figure it out. They're just gonna pick panini a sandwich, yes or no, or is a hot dog a sandwich, yes or no. Now, hear me out.
Grilled cheese is
if
a
you
sandwich,
take,
though.
if you change up the bread a bit, hear
Yeah,
me out.
I am.
If you change up the bread and you put like more of a baguette and you
Okay.
put a like Italian sausage on it, or like a Swedish or Polish sausage
Yep.
on it, then it's a sandwich.
Still a sandwich.
Hot dog's not a sandwich.
It's good. It's
Bro,
the way-
hot dog is poverty food. You are on welfare if you
Okay,
eat
well,
hot dogs.
first of all,
regularly.
it depends what kind of a hot dog you get. If you get like the fucking
Schneider's.
yeah, if you get Schneider's, yes, that's not good. But if you splurge
Bro,
on
hot
some,
dogs are expensive to be honest.
I know
they
some
got
of them.
pricey.
Yeah.
like back in the day, they were
Yeah.
like $2.99. Now they're like fucking $6-7 for a
Yeah.
pack of 12.
because it's not meat anymore.
if you get some
chicken dick.
proper like fucking bigger like all beef hot dogs,
Those are sausages though.
no, it's not.
Like the thick hot dog, that's disgusting. Why would you eat that?
Because you barbecue it. It gets a nice little
It's
char
so
on the
gross,
outside.
dude. It's not a sandwich.
You know how? You know how you turn a hot dog into a sandwich?
Condiments and vegetables.
No, you can still put that shit on top of a
You
hot
just
dog.
change the
It's not a
bread. You
sandwich.
just change the bread.
No, you cut the sausage in half and you change the bread. That's it.
A hot dog
Sandwich.
is still a sandwich in its most natural form in a bun.
There's nothing natural about
So
hot
all of a sudden, buns are allowed to be sandwiches. Earlier, you guys were giving me a hard time.
No.
No,
I
I
said
said-
buns. I said any bread could be sandwiches.
For me,
So
I think
tortillas can be sandwiches, right?
for me,
Except for tortillas.
Except for tortillas. This is where it's flawed.
No, I
is
think-
a
Well,
quesadilla sandwich
here's
or is
the
it not
thing.
a sandwich?
That's what
Is tortilla bread?
sandwiches
It's
are
like-
better
It is.
on bread.
It's water and flour, dude.
Like Ali,
Yeah, but it's-
sandwiches are ultimately better on bread as opposed to like a roll or a bun.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Just
When you
'cause
said sandwich, you know Bottega?
Yeah.
The first thing I thought about was Bottega sandwiches.
Yeah.
They're not paninis, they're sandwiches.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to put that in the same category, stop. If you want to put that,
know.
chill out. If you want to put that in the same
Damn.
category as a hot dog,
raising
put
my
your hand up and wait till you're attended to.
That's what I'm doing.
But if you put Bottega in the same like you can't classify that as a hot dog.
Why? Oh, as a hot dog?
Okay,
no.
no,
You can't put them
no,
in.
no,
it's-
no.
put
That's
your
like
hand up,
putting.
I'm putting my
That's like
hand up.
putting. That's like putting like flatbread and pizza in the same category. You can't.
So here's the thing. I think there needs to be a distinction made between sub sandwiches and sandwiches. Because that's a whole different fucking
So we're allowed to
ballgame.
distinguish sub sandwiches and sandwiches, but not hot dogs and sandwiches. You are retarded, bro.
No, because here's what I'm saying though. Don't say that word, by the way.
You're right. I shouldn't have called you retarded.
Here's what I'm
I
saying.
shouldn't call anybody retarded. I
Exactly.
apologize. I take that back. Don't come back for me in 10 years, people.
Here's what I'm saying though. Because sub sandwiches are an entirely different breed. Like on a fucking hoagie, like on a hoagie bun. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, can I ask you a simple question?
Yes.
What's your okay here?
My ideal
What's
sandwich?
your ideal? If you're like, hey George, I'm putting you to sleep tomorrow. You're getting executed. You get one sandwich.
Okay, so
What are you having?
I'm getting a nice
A
sour.
hot dog. Thank you.
I'm getting a nice sourdough bread. I'm getting 8 pieces of bacon, preferably maple bacon.
Maple.
Gonna cook them with a little bit of Jack, extra maple syrup on the bacon, get them nice and fucking caramelized and shit. It's gonna be a BLT, by the way. I should have prefaced with that. So I'm gonna do a 3
BLT?
It's
getting-
red. We're still good.
You're getting lettuce as your last meal?
Can you let me finish?
Yeah, let him
here?
finish. I really want to hear what his ideal
Well, it's a
sandwich
BLT.
is.
So with all due
It
respect,
is pretty much a BLT.
You've seen it
With,
is a
what is it? Cornbread? What was it?
sourdough.
Sourdough.
Sourdough's pretty
With all due
good.
respect,
It's fire.
you've seen the sandwiches I make. My BLTs
Never
are
seen the
fucking good.
sandwiches you make.
I've showed you pictures. The fact that you don't remember this hurts me inside.
George, you show me pictures of hot dogs.
I'm gonna break all this shit.
You can break everything you want.
I know where you live now.
You do.
If there's a fire here one day, whoops.
That's crazy. That's
I
psycho.
know.
That's all recorded. What are you
Yup.
saying, dude?
Yeah, I just incriminated myself.
You did.
But no, here's the thing, right?
Worse than me saying retard, but
You got to say allegedly. Say it.
Allegedly.
There you go.
But here's the
You're
thing,
safe
right?
now. That's how it works.
So it's gonna be a BLT, 8 slices of like thick fucking bacon. Like we're talking the boys that are like.
bacon ain't that good though.
But here's the thing.
This is like pea meal,
no, not Pimo, but like if you get thick cut bacon and you cook it low and slow,
and then long.
exactly, then it gets nice and crispy, but it still has a good fucking chew to it, right? Like you can almost snap it off like jerky, kind of.
Yeah,
So I'm getting like 8 to 10 pieces of that for a layer of bacon that fucking thick.
that's thick.
With mayo on the bottom of that, that's one layer. The next layer is my fucking tomato and lettuce with more mayo on top. I'm also adding avocado, fresh ground pepper, chili flakes, and then fucking
No jalapenos or hot peppers on that.
no
piece?
Valentina hot sauce though.
Pickles.
That's what I'm gonna.
with avocados.
That's what I'm mixing into the mayo is the Valentina. So it's
Okay.
gonna be like spicy mayo.
Okay, I like that. See, what is that?
That's a sandwich.
That's a sandwich.
A hot dog is also a sandwich.
No,
a
it's
panini.
not.
Ultimately, you cannot talk shit right now.
A
When you
mullet
think of
is also not a
panini-
haircut. So you don't know what you're talking about.
That facial hair is not a beard. Fix
it's not
it up
'cause I fucked it up. Are you disrespecting my beard right now?
a little bit. Did you disrespect the mullet?
Yeah.
So it's
I actually
warranted.
like your mullet, so
I
I'm
know.
gonna take that back. I
Thank
like
you
your
very
mullet.
much. I take it
what
back
would
as
your
well.
last meal be?
Last sandwich.
meal.
would be-
Last
Death row.
sandwich.
Last sandwich, or it has to be?
No, it
sandwich?
says sandwich. My last
Okay,
meal.
last
you know, my
sandwich.
last meal
Last
would
one.
be
Your
my
last
last
meal's
meal would be a
pizza.
pizza
Yeah,
for
sure.
sure.
Is pizza a sandwich? No, I'm kidding.
It could be if you fucking flip it in half,
Question.
right? Okay, question.
Is a calzone a sandwich?
You tell
No.
me because you apparently know everything,
It's
dude.
Pizza pocket. Pizza pocket's not a fucking sandwich.
That's not a pizza pocket.
What's your last sandwich?
My
Calzone, pizza pocket, same
See,
shit.
the thing, the beauty about sandwiches is that like I find that the most simplistic sandwich is always the most delicious sandwich.
So why are you talking shit about a BLT?
I
A
never talked shit
BLT
about
is
BLT.
yes, you did.
I just said it was a BLT.
So ham mustard?
I
was
just
the
said it
most
was a
simplistic?
BLT. I
didn't-
never
didn't
talked
like-
shit about
I
it.
didn't like your
And first of
tone.
all, I don't
Your-
care if you
your
like my
tone had connotations.
I don't like if you. I don't care if you like my tone. But I would say my last sandwich would be very simple. It would be hot mayo,
Yep. What are you doing for the hot mayo? Like what is giving it the heat?
sriracha mayo,
Okay.
salt, pepper
Yep.
mixed in the mayo,
Yep.
Black Forest ham,
Yep.
Swiss,
Oh, okay.
old cheddar, double
Yep.
cheese,
Yep. Fire.
lettuce, tomato, red onion. That's it.
Oh.
On a not a hot dog bun, but like a nice baguette, and I'm good.
Yeah.
And I would taste everything in that sandwich, and I would even top it off with some
More pepper.
More pepper.
Here's a question for you guys though about
Maybe
sandwiches.
some Himalaya salt.
Do you guys, for double cheese, do you put one cheese on the bottom, one cheese on the top?
No, I stack all my cheese.
You
I
go
like
like-
the taste like
You'll go.
I like the cheese
all
to go
your
like
cheese at the
meaty.
top.
Layers.
Yeah, almost like as if like you're eating like you know how you, when you bite through like a shitload of like
Yeah.
what's it called Black Forest ham.
Yeah.
I want the cheese to be like the same thickness.
So question then, like for you guys, if you make a sandwich,
Cold, by the way. The bread's toasted, but the sandwich is cold.
Mm-hmm.
I'll even eat it after it's cooled down. That's a sandwich.
honestly, I respect eating it cold because you want just the texture of crunchy bread.
The
but you don't
crunchy
want-
bread, but like the cold.
So here's the thing: don't toast your bread though. Grill your bread; it gets much better.
whatever it is, whatever. You're right. I like to even like not even butter my bread, mayo my bread. And then-
Exactly. That's
yeah.
the fucking key.
But like that's a sandwich. Hot dogs aren't sandwiches. They're poverty fruit. And I got nothing bad about like
This is one of those like all thumbs are fingers, but not all fingers are thumbs. all
thumbs
all-
are fingers.
So like your thumb is distinctly different from your finger. Your thumb only has one like it's got one hinge point.
No, it's got two, just like your It's
Your-
got two.
No, your thumb like in terms of
No,
like
it's got two, but you just can't access the third one.
Yeah, well, okay, whatever. The ones that you can use. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
though? Like all thumbs are fingers, but not all fingers are thumbs.
All orangutans
All
are
hot
monkeys,
dogs
but
are-
not orangutans are monkeys. What?
All hot dogs are sandwiches, but not all sandwiches are hot dogs.
Yeah.
Like, what's your last sandwich?
Yeah. What's your last sandwich, Ali?
It's a very good question.
No, I actually want to hear Ali because Ali. I'm not gonna lie, Ali.
Bro, I know,
Like,
I know you throw down in the
He
kitchen.
like he doesn't listen. I eat to survive.
Yeah, Ali eats
I
to
like to enjoy what I eat, but like I do it quick.
Ultimately,
it's almost like it's a quick
food,
and slow. Like
food for you is sustenance. It's not an experience.
it is. Like if I every once in a while I love to eat like,
like
don't
a
get me
fucking
wrong, I
extravagant,
enjoy
like,
food.
5-course meal and shit.
but usually I eat to just eat.
Get out.
Whereas him,
You eat to live, I live to eat.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's what's
much.
up.
That's why I'm having
Pretty
a hard
much.
time dieting
Please
all the
don't.
time.
leave
although
me
I
hanging.
yeah, he's giving you some love.
I
But it's
can
true
see-
because I've never seen anybody look at food like he looks at food. He
Bro.
looks at his food, bro.
It's bait.
You know what we should do next time? We should do another episode, but we fucking make it a cooking episode.
Well, that's what we've been talking about, but we just
No, like we can do like a
we
big
made
ass.
one, but
But listen, we'll just see. Like
was
this is
just
the first time
canceled.
you're here. We'll see if you're invited again.
So here's
We'll
the
have a
thing,
little
right?
discussion after.
Okay.
We'll see if you made it past round
guess
one.
what we're making next
we'll
time
see
you
if
come by.
Yeah,
make
what are
it
we
to
gonna make?
work on
We're gonna make
Wednesday.
grilled cheese,
Yeah,
not
and I
grilled
will-
cheese sandwiches.
again.
No, I'm just kidding. But like,
Do you guys want your grilled cheese though, like just the cheese, or you guys want to put like tomato and bacon in it?
that's not a grilled cheese anymore.
Yes, it is.
That's a sandwich. You understand?
Well, then you.
Do you understand?
I'm gonna beat the shit out
No,
of you.
no.
one
Okay,
day.
so it's a quesadilla. You understand what I'm saying?
No. Let's not.
You
bring
can't. You can't put them in the same category.
Quesadillas.
Oh,
That's
grilled-
like saying. Okay, stop.
a
That's like saying
grilled
mac and
cheese
cheese
is a sandwich.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Use logic, and I might.
I'm
do
gonna.
it.
This is gonna be very logical. You might get this, okay? Because you're an Aquarius. You should get this.
Okay.
Mac and cheese, old cheddar, aged cheddar, blue cheese, whatever you want. A real homemade mac and cheese is pasta.
Yes.
Kraft dinner is not pasta.
No.
Do you get my point?
Yes, but the
I
thing
think
is,
you got it.
Kraft dinner is still
Move the mold to the side so your brain can inherit what I just
How is
said.
craft dinner not
Kraft
pasta?
dinner is still pasta,
It's not
but I get what you're
considered to
trying to
me
say.
as pasta.
Oh, so now it's a personal thing.
It is.
So
It
to
may
me,
be
it
personal.
always
So-
was.
It
hold
may be
up.
a little biased
To me personally, a hot dog is a sandwich.
because you're poverty, bro.
Well, you know what?
because you look like I'm not gonna say it.
Give me my paychecks on time.
That's
and
what
then
I'm
I
saying.
Won't be.
That's why you're not poverty
Because I know how to upsell.
right. But you get my point though. You get where my rationality comes
Yes
from. It's
and
like,
no.
Like you
'Cause
got
at the sa-
amazing. You could have like a chef make you like macaroni and cheese, or mac and cheese, or pasta and cheese.
Yeah.
That's pasta.
Mac and like Kraft dinner is
Kraft
still
dinner,
pasta.
And I had some last night.
Because
By the way.
ultimately, it's still fucking pasta noodles as the base.
But it's not pasta.
By definition,
You and
it
I
is
can't
pasta.
open a restaurant tomorrow and be like, today on our pasta menu we have Kraft dinner. People
know-
will be like, what?
You know what's
How is hot dog a poverty food, but craft dinner isn't?
It is.
You know what's crazy
This is
though?
what I'm
Just to make
saying.
sure we're on the same
I'm
page.
saying like if I decided to make you guys mac and cheese right now, and I said I'm making us a good mac and cheese pasta tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use fine ingredients, good pasta.
Yeah.
First
and
of all,
like good
what,
cheese.
What
right?
are the cheeses?
Huh?
Important question. What are the cheeses?
I would say honestly for a good mac and cheese, it would
Sharp
be old,
cheddar.
sharp or old,
Yeah.
extra old.
Like you need at least 12 years. No,
I don't think so.
trust me.
But you could
I will make you my mac and cheese one day.
do
Make
that
it right
too.
now. Fuck it. I'm hungry.
There's nothing in my fridge right now. I'm
starving.
We're gonna have to order some food. But my whole point is, it's like you can't categorize Kraft dinner like a 60-cent
Yeah.
box as pasta.
Yes, you
can't do
can
it.
though.
You can't though.
Because at the end of the day, you buy like a thing of spaghetti noodles. That's still pasta. You buy it for 50 cents. Why is price a point now? Why is price a factor?
It's not price; it's quality.
The
It's quality. That's why it's like when I say Kraft dinner. Mac. When we start grilled cheese, first of all, again, we're not talking about the way that I or he or you might make a grilled cheese, which is like we use good cheese. We use, like you said, I'm gonna get a sourdough or I'm gonna get like a rye bread.
Bro, the
Hear me
best
out.
grilled
Just hear
cheeses
me out a
is
second.
Wonder Bread and a Kraft
We're
single
talking
slice.
about the Americanized mentality of saying I'm gonna get 2 pieces of Wonder Bread.
Yep.
Not even put butter on it. Not even melt my butter. I'm just gonna put margarine on it because it's easier to spread.
Yep.
I'm gonna toast that on a pan.
Yep.
And put single slice Kraft sliced cheese in the middle, and then that's a sandwich. It's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not. That's a grilled cheese. If it was a sandwich, they would just call it a sandwich. It's grilled cheese.
They're called grilled cheese sandwiches.
No.
Yes,
no,
they are.
They are, but no. No, it's not a sandwich. I don't care who the fuck invented it, bro.
Why are you acting like a child in this debate?
I'm not. I'm adding a little bit of respect to certain things, okay?
Well, add some respect to me and talk to me like an adult here. Because
Put some respect on his name.
Jesus Christ.
right now, I'm not gonna
It's
lie.
just sandwiches, bros.
It's
It's
It
just
is, but
sandwich.
it's a touchy subject because I can't put again, like I said, but
My
I think you're
br-
not hearing me.
if
I'm
I
saying
had
if you make an amazing grilled cheese,
If I had an
with
Apple
good
Watch on
cheese,
right now, my heart rate would be
through the
fucking
fucking roof.
skyrocketing.
yeah.
Because
I think
I'm
you get my point.
pissed.
I think you respect food enough to understand my point. Yes, it might be considered a sandwich, but it's not.
If something is considered to be something, then that is what it is.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yep.
No. Okay, hear me out. So tomorrow, some shitty brand
Yep.
decides to launch a shitty pizza.
Okay.
And they
It's still
use,
pizza.
Hear me out. No, it's not. Hear me out. Hear me out. They decide to use like Wonder Bread,
Yep.
like push it down really tight and compact on a counter. They put ketchup and then sliced cheese, sliced Kraft cheese. They stick it in the oven. They pull it out and they're like, "This is a pizza." Are you not going to be
Well,
like,
it's-
"Wait, dude, that's not a pizza. That's a piece of fucking Wonder Bread with some ketchup and some shitty cheese that doesn't even melt properly."
Because it's a pizza, but it's a very shitty pizza.
It's crust. It's not like bread.
I don't know, dude. I think that you're lacking respect for something you like so much, which is food, because you look like you like it.
Well, you know what's crazy?
Shots at you, right?
You look like you're born in 1970.
Possibly,
So-
but I'm a stud. I'm a stud.
You're
And
a-
any girlfriend you have, I can make her unboyfriend you.
Well, you
Feel
know
me?
what's crazy?
You feel me though?
I have listening skills and emotional intelligence. What do you bring to the table?
More than that.
Are you sure?
I'm
Well,
positive.
so
I'm
you
more positive than your sunglasses.
You know what's crazy? How old am I? 22.
22.
How old are you right
And you
now?
have a mullet, dude.
Yes.
mullet.
Because I'm comfortable and confident in myself. But you know what's crazy? What's your longest relationship? Your longest relationship. How long was that?
4 years.
Oh,
Okay. At 19, 3 years.
So? Stupid.
That
No.
means nothing, though.
That means absolutely nothing.
That means
So
nothing.
Hold up.
you're
Let
now
me
you're going to
finish
get
here.
into the conversation of you know more about relationships than I do?
No,
Or
that's
you got
not
your
where I'm
goddamn
taking
mind?
it. Why are you taking it there? All I'm saying is,
He's been out, eh? He's been out to get us tonight. Have you noticed though? He's very like, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm just
That's
here to
cool.
start shit.
Okay?
But what I'm
He's a
saying
shit
is,
disturber.
He wanted tomorrow off. I'm gonna change his schedule as soon as you leave. Yo, tonight when you leave, check your app, bro. Watch this shit. Tuesday.
And
you know what's crazy? Oh my God, I have COVID now. What?
That'd be cool. If you had COVID, that'd be pretty cool.
Honestly, yeah, I would just be
It'd
able
be pretty cool because you're 22 and it wouldn't affect you at all.
Yo, it would. Are you kidding me, bro?
No way.
Dude, there's some shit
No
that's
way.
going on now that we're like they're studying like the long-term effects on your lungs and like heart conditions and shit. And it's fucking crazy.
You want to get into the COVID conversation right now?
Well, bro, because right now, like my parents, my parents had it.
Yeah.
Their lungs are still kind of fucked up. And they're like 2.5 months removed right now. Wait, more than 2.5.
Lungs are fucked up in what sense? Like how are
Like
they fucked up?
humidity affects their breathing more than it used to. Dry heat affects their breathing more than it used to.
Really? Dry what?
Like dry heat.
Really?
Like when it's humid out, my dad has more issues breathing than he normally would.
But you think that's like that's a long term thing or it's gonna go away? You think?
Long-term thing.
What were your parents' stance on COVID before they caught it?
Well, their stance was they didn't take it seriously enough, and that's how they caught it in the first place.
Good.
One of my dad's friends, he had symptoms of COVID, and they still went and had a meeting in a confined
And
space.
were they checked specifically for COVID when they were sick?
Yes, because
Like they were COVID.
So it was because
because back then there wasn't even a COVID.
yes, there was on Bronson.
So they tested positive for COVID.
Yes. So
Okay.
because what happened was one of my dad's friends, it was for the Hellenic community of Ottawa. They were having a meeting right before shit went like fully proper lockdown to figure out how the fuck to keep like the church and the community running and the staff that's employed there.
It's fucked up, man.
And then one of the guys, he told him, he's like, these are my symptoms. And they were all symptoms that were in line with COVID symptoms. And I'm like, yo, don't go. Because it was literally like, they're like, oh yeah, we'll be 6 feet apart. It'll be no worries. But they didn't have masks, no hand sanitizer. They're in a confined room. Oh, yeah. They're in a confined space, right? And yeah, so they fucking caught it immediately. So the first guy who like had the symptoms and like went anyways, He tested positive for COVID. And then right away, they're like, okay, anybody who's been in a confined space with this guy, like they did like contact tracing and all that shit. Immediately, like they told my parents, like, yeah, get tested. So my dad got tested. My mom didn't get tested until about a week later because she didn't show symptoms until a week later. And then she got tested. And then they both were tested as positive.
And then how bad were they? Like,
My mom had no appetite and didn't leave bed for like.
how bad was the cough?
Oh, dude, awful. Like they.
George probably had COVID.
Yeah, I probably.
There's no way he didn't if he was
No,
in the same
yeah,
house.
but I was probably just asymptomatic, so I'm fine.
And you were in the house the whole time with him?
Yep.
And your sister, your sister.
She was
lived
in
there as well?
Montreal at the time.
So it's just you, what for the
Yeah.
what? And how long did they have it for?
Oh, dude, like a weekend. So here's the thing, right? I don't know because they still had like things like a cough and shit still hasn't like entirely gone away.
Really?
So for that, like they had their grace period of like, okay, like once this day hits, and if you're symptom free, then you're able to like go about your daily routine as is. So it's like they just waited for that. So like they could have had it for 3.5 weeks, but we wouldn't know because they only like they weren't allowed to leave the house for any circumstance under any circumstances for like X amount of time.
Interesting.
So it's like for them, like they had a cough that persisted. They even if that was their only symptom, that cough persisted for a week. We couldn't leave a house until a week after the cough ended. So it's like we have no idea of like how long they actually had the virus for before
You have
they
no
were, like,
idea how many
recovered.
people you guys gave it to.
Luckily, very few. Like they did. Like for me, I like the
Like
first
anybody that you know in your circle or people that you.
the first month and a half. No, first 2 months. I didn't leave the house until
I
we
hit
like
you up for the takeout.
exactly. I didn't leave the house because if I needed weed, they delivered it. So it's like I had no
Like
reason.
hobo and shit, or like your peeps.
The peeps, the homies. So it's like I had no
Allegedly.
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 I had no reason to leave the
Forgot.
house. So it's like I didn't need to leave the house for literally fucking anything. So for 2 months I didn't leave. So it's like my parents they did groceries and shit, and that was about it. So it's like they contact traced that, and then everybody who they were in close contact with, which was like 3 people, they got tested were negative.
Negative. Okay.
So it's like there might have been some community transmission from like a store or some shit, but
Yeah.
otherwise like they were fine. But bro, now it's like 20 new cases again today. That's like 100 cases in 5 days now for Ottawa.
Yeah, it's scary stuff, man. That's why it's like I have a hard time wanting to open up the inside, even though some of my friends want to open the inside, like no problem.
Well, dude, what's crazy is like
'Cause if we all get it, like imagine you're at a restaurant or you're at a, like my sister works at Starbucks.
Well, dude,
and
look at
one
Montreal
person
right
got it,
now.
they shut the thing down. It's like one person gets it, one staff member gets it.
Yeah.
There's like a 95% chance everybody's gonna have it.
well, dude, even like look at Montreal. They had 30 cases attributed to 9 bars, and that's gonna send the whole fucking city into like a big second wave. It's
For sure.
It's like, bro, even for Ottawa, 100 like after like what do we have like a week and a half with like no cases.
It's
or
weird how
cases
like after
below 5.
BLM, like after that whole fucking
Because the
nobody
protests,
got it.
they were smart. They socially distanced. They had hand sanitizer and they handed out.
Yeah, because
masks.
people are getting comfortable. Like the mask thing is to me
Yeah,
still
but that's
weird.
what, like 30%, 40% of the people?
What do you mean?
of the population, you mean?
No, of the protesters.
No, all the protesters had masks. They had
Imagine.
hand sanitizer.
That makes no sense. There's absolutely not a
No.
single
There's no way that
chance that
everybody had a
every
mask.
single protester protester.
They had stations. Like they had stations where they handed out safety equipment.
Yeah, they have that
Yeah, no,
everywhere.
but for it to
people
not
still don't wear
transmit
that
at
shit.
all, and then it just transmits out of nowhere.
Canada Day, bro. Keep in mind, right? We're what, July 19th or 20th right now. The first like big spike in cases we had, which was like more than 10 cases
Was
in
2
a
weeks
day,
after Canada Day?
was July 15th or 16th. 2 weeks after Canada Day. COVID has a 2-week to 18-day incubation period, and so like that all fucking checks out. So it's like it's people on Canada Day who are partying, going fucking crazy, going like stupid hard at ragers and shit, or going across to the Quebec side where they have a little bit more lenient restrictions. That's where shit fucked us. And then now it's like what we've had like 100 cases in 4 or 5 days, or maybe like what a little under a week. It's like you give it another like what 7-8 days, that could easily be like triple-digit cases in a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked
Because
up.
they're
And
still
now
like,
they not released. That's not a deconfinement, whatever.
In terms of what?
everybody was allowed to leave to go outside in Quebec. We're talking about
Yeah, yeah,
Quebec
yeah.
right now, and it's been on for like what a few
weeks.
How
About
long?
3
has it been?
weeks.
3 weeks.
3 4
whatever.
weeks almost.
Yeah, a month, almost a month, maybe more. And after that, now they just decided that we got to wear masks everywhere in public.
Yeah, which is,
closed,
that's what I'm saying. They don't have any idea.
restricted,
dropped the
closed
ball
public
everywhere.
places.
Well, bro, like in
But
Ontario.
I saw this shit online and said requiring everyone to wear a mask like that long after they had the big like release.
What's the point?
It's like wearing condom at the baby shower. You know?
Yeah, what's the point?
It's like fuck.
well, dude, Quebec
Late to the party much.
Quebec dropped the ball from the get go. Like look at like Montreal was the epicenter for the first like
And
month
they
a
open
half.
everything first.
Exactly.
But that's because the economy's suffering. That's why they did that.
Yeah. But they didn't even have they didn't do it smart. There wasn't like a gradual reopening. It was just like fucking basically within a month and a half, everything was open in
Yeah,
one shot.
it's just I don't know, man. It's just it's a fucking movie. It's still a movie. It's a movie.
2020 the movie.
Yeah. Anyways, boys, let's cut this one off. Tequila
Yalla,
and Small
bye.
Talk, episode 14.
Thanks for coming by.
Oh, guys,
Thank you, sir.
for
It was
having me.
amazing.
Let's not
Yeah.
make this again.
No, we are gonna do it again. Georgie,
Jokes,
Georgie was an
jokes,
amazing. Yo, you were an amazing guest.
Thank you very much.
And you're an amazing employee. Honest to God, you're my guy, and I appreciate you. And I'm
Thank
gonna
you
say
very
that
much.
live.
I appreciate
not
you
live.
too, man.
I'm gonna say it on camera. You are a hell of a guy,
Thank you very
and I
much.
appreciate having you and all your hard work in the past.
Dude,
What? How
it
many
is-
months has it been? When did you start with us? Last September?
No, August. Like,
August?
You're around like 11 months now.
But like I told you, because you showed up late,
Yeah.
I said the summer's gonna be intense,
Oh,
and
100%.
you showed me what you're capable of. So I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you very much, man. I appreciate you too. Thank you for everything you do.
Legendary.
No problem.
Oli, I love you.
I
I'm
can't say
sorry for giving
legendary
you a
anymore.
hard time right now.
No, but
No, but that's the whole point of
I
the
had fun.
podcast.
It was
The,
fun.
the
It
whole
was
point
fun.
is just use Oli as a punching bag.
It was
Not
my first
even.
guest. Believe it or not.
It
you
was
were my
his first guest.
Oh,
He
I'm the
was-
first
he-
guest appearance you've been
My
here for?
my first guest.
Yeah.
Like
On
you
the
weren't here
pod, he
for-
was the reason why I brought
What
more
about
guests
the
was 'cause
grilled
he was,
cheese episode though?
No, Jenny and her sister, like Kim, were
I
It's
was
funny
I
'cause
was
we never
behind
even
the
released that
cameras on that episode. He was
Oh, fuck,
going.
really?
He
Yeah.
he went.
yeah, that was a spontaneous, like that was so spontaneous. They
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
here for the
But
grilled
I
cheese
was
challenge.
behind the scenes.
We
I
put Jenny
wasn't
on the
part of
show.
the podcast when he
Damn.
went with the. And
We only had
after
one. We didn't have the
guests he
extended
had.
guest.
Yeah.
I was never there, so you're my first guest.
Well, fuck.
Cheers. To
That's
that.
that's
Cheers.
fucking epic.
Clink clink.
Yeah. Clink clink.
Cheers, boys.
And I'm your last.
Tequila and
guest.
Small Talk, episode 14. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell on YouTube. Guys, go to YouTube. IG is always fun, but the whole episode's on YouTube. It's on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you want to listen to your podcast is there. We haven't asked you guys to go check that stuff out, but it means a lot to us. We also have a Patreon account now, by the way.
Oh, for
we are
real?
on Twitter. We're everywhere. The goal is for us to blow this bitch up. Yalla bye.
If you guys want, follow me on Instagram.
No one cares, George.